Okay, so part 2 of a quite big wild unboxing. If you're intrigued to see what was unboxed in part 1, I'll just give you a hint right now. That will be in the video down below. That was a video that looked into autumn leaves and the vanilla bean and buttercream. This video, as promised, is going to be diving into their latest lip balm. Again, this is a very upfront name when it comes to the fragrance, so I am really excited. It's usually whenever you see things like frosted pear or plum, usually is kind of like sugar plum fairy, kind of nutcracker-esque. Dare I say that's Christmassy, but it's coming out this time of the year. Or maybe this is the only lip balm release that we'll get this year and to begin in autumn, but also take us through to Christmas and the new year. Who knows? Like with anything in my videos that I describe and explain through Wild, whether it's the lip balms, the shower gels, the deodorants, using my code STILLINLUCK will get you 20% off forever. As I mentioned in the last video, it was a bit of a celebration because it's been a really long journey to cement this discount code and get you guys the discount, because for a lot of you it wasn't working wherever in the world you're watching this, or for whatever deodorants you choose to buy. And a little hint, I didn't love one of these.
No way.
Let's look first at the new matte black case. The first ever review that I did on the lip balm, which goes so in depth into this range, will be on screen right now up here. I'm interested to see if this will be a limited edition or a core range fragrance. Flavor, technically, because it's lip balm. Okay, so let's give this a smell. Really excited to try this. From the name alone, this is something that I would buy myself. And I just saw today, the day of filming this, they've changed the formula with the lip balms and that this is a completely new formula. I will be a little upset if this isn't a good change. So stay tuned to this channel, subscribe to see any feedback, or write me a comment down below and I'll get back to you. We're just gonna try it now. Save everyone's time. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you've clicked onto my video, so let's give some value. So the fragrance is very berry, like very, very, very berry. So that sort of plum is more like a grape plum. If you've ever smelled shisha and someone goes for like the ice cool grape one, if you're not into that, that's totally fine. But I'm sure we know what that smells like. Or something that we've probably all witnessed is if someone vapes in front of you and you just get this cloud of like berry blast or whatever, this is what that smells like. But this I'm choosing to have on me. I kind of get the pear in a way that it's almost like a Mawam. So like this candy, which I think you can get all over the world. It just smells like fun. This is really nice. If you've not enjoyed the previous fragrances, or you just thought they were a bit like, meh, they've definitely upped the fragrance in this. In my initial review, I mentioned that some of them kind of just smelled really samey. But for me, when it comes to lip balm, I actually don't care about the fragrance or the flavor. I care about how good it is at moisturizing my lips. And ideally, I prefer them to be less flavored anyway, because when you're applying them out and about, moving this around a lot, sorry. When you're applying them out and about, I need to stop moving. I am usually drinking or eating or both. So I don't really need like a really intense lip balm flavor. This texture already, I have to say, is much more along the lines of what I've ever been used to as a lip balm. What I actually really loved, and I will be gutted if they've forever changed the formula. I think they should have two options at least with this. The previous lip balm that I'm still using daily, which I love, I've got 2 cases on the go at the moment, the sage and the baby blue, like this. What I absolutely love about that is it has a really nice oil texture to it, but then it dries really matte. This feels more buttery and milky. So if you prefer something that almost feels more creamy and feels like it's more smoothing, then you're gonna love this formulation change. If this does a good job moisturizing, I am happy. I think this would be one that I would gift for sure. You can get loads of different colors of the lip balm case as well, so I'll just put them up on the screen now. Comment down below your favorite, and remember, Still in Luck will get you 20% off, And as always, this video was not sponsored, endorsed, or paid for by anyone else, but I do appreciate that they sent this for me in a PR package. I just can't cope with just taking a photo and having that as like enough. I've got to talk about these things, like I've got to share my opinion. And thankfully, that statement would be really obnoxious if it wasn't for all of you amazing people that leave comments, like the video, and share it. So thank you. This is the last product that they sent in the package. Okay, that looks like the fig and almond milk or the Amber and Oud. Amber and Oud. Okay, so this is a product that I have already reviewed. It is a really, really, really interesting product to talk about because it is by far one of the strongest shower gels I've not only ever smelt in my life, but also ever tried. This is not for the faint-hearted. This is for anybody that loves rich Amber Oud, caramel, burnt woods, rich amber, like really potent, really strong. If you love those sort of deep, muskier, sexy fragrances, you're gonna love this. For any Molly Mae fans out there, though she wasn't sponsored to say so, she was sent a PR package like many of us that do. Oh. Yes, that means I'm on the same lines as Molly Mae. Let that sink in. She did end up organically posting about it, which means that she just chose to talk about it anyway, much like me. So you know what? There is a lot of similarities here. As I was saying, she loves the shower gel, and I'm sure the sales just rocketed after that. If it was any other brand on earth that had more of a natural focus and a natural direction to reduce single-use plastics and biodegradable, whoever it would be, and if they got endorsed by a celebrity organically, even better, so it was more credible and it made people buy those products more. I thank that celebrity and I thank that brand for stepping out there and offering a different sort of product. I love that. I have reviewed Wild for a really, really, really long time, so this isn't news here. I'm a big, big, big user and fan of the brand. I am a customer just like yourself. My first video was 2 years ago this month. I was getting ready for a QVC show. The parcel arrived the day of that, actually, and it hit me that I had within my reach potentially a really fun video challenge to do, and I set myself the target to not use the antiperspirant that I was using every single day, especially for a QVC show. I'd be reapplying throughout the show. And yeah, I set the target to use only a Wild deodorant, not this one, and it went really, really, really well. And the video was fun. Since then, I just kept buying Wild for myself and other people, and then now I've been luckily given a voucher code, so you can use for 20% off. The voucher code Still in Luck. The link and all the information will be down in the comments and the description below. You can choose whatever you fancy, whether it's a lip balm, a shower gel, a deodorant. As always, it does help support this channel. Your comments, likes, shares, and engagement on this mean even more the world to me. I have no idea when the more wintry fragrances are going to be coming out. I am really hoping that I get sent the products sooner, because I know some of you have been really patiently waiting to hear my feedback. Obviously, that feels really nice for me to hear it. It's really complimenting, but it also frustrates me more that I didn't get it before. I felt like I kind of disappointed potentially some of you, as I would have wanted to find out straight away in fear that it would have been out of stock. But at the time of filming this, and no doubt editing and posting it, that this will be still in stock. So I hope I got it in time. As soon as I get the winter, or I catch wind of when I could get it, stay subscribed and you will see that video soon. This is going to be my favorite end to the year when it comes to products, and there are so many other products that I'm reviewing on my channel with a lot going on at the moment. So subscribe to join the journey. I will see you in the next video, and have a beautiful end to October and Halloween.